Hi! Welcome to my channel. This is my first proper sit down video and I'm going to show you my everyday makeup, which is what I got on at the moment. Okay, so if I'm looking in this direction, it's because my mirror's there, so I'm gonna like try and look at you, but I'm gonna be looking over here too. I've just put my hair up and I'm gonna look like a mess, but oh well. I've got my makeup bag down here as well, so I'm looking down, then that's why. I don't use foundation. Rimmel London's BB cream, which as you can see is quite old, but it's not old, just used it like every day, so so I use this almost as a concealer. Like I don't put it all on my face, I just put it on like my blemishes, and I use an eyeshadow brush for it. Anyway, I just put on like this much, not that much, and it's very fair as you can see because look at my skin. And yeah, I just use the brush and I put it on my blemishes. But I do also have it's completely gone, but the Rimmel London concealer in the lightest shade, but it's still quite orange for me, so I try not to use that. Or if I do, I use it and then I put this on top of it, so it like lightens it up, because otherwise I have like orange patches, which are just as bad as having zits on your face anyway. That's my like base done, and like I leave the excess on just in case like I mess up my eyebrows. I'll use it to neaten up. So to like stop me looking so oily, use the Collection Primed and Ready Illuminating Setting Powder. This is in the it's in powder 01, so the lighter shade. There's gonna be a theme going on and it's pale, so I literally just used another eyeshadow brush. I don't have the right eye brushes, but I use an eyeshadow brush here, and then later on I use a big powder brush, but I'll use this for like under my eyes where I really want to like pack it on, because I get quite, what's the word, like not crease, it doesn't crease, yeah, crease. So I'll use this under my eye and also like on my eye, and I find that this almost like primes my eyelid for eyeshadow. Go in with a fluffier brush. This is from it's the new Superdrug range of brushes and it's so soft and it's amazing. I'll go in with a fluffy brush and just go over the rest of my face. Like, now that my base is done, I'm moving on to my eyebrows, and I use, again with the eyeshadow stuff, I don't know, I use an eyeshadow brush that's very flat and looks really gross right now, but yeah. And I don't use an eyebrow product, I use the MUA eyeshadow in Chestnut. It looks like that, and basically I just wet my brush with a bit of toning mist, or you can use like the setting spray, but I don't have that. And then I just use the wet brush and just fill in my brows, because I quite like my shape, so I literally just use it to fill it in and make it look a bit nicer. So, and I also like, I don't like it too wet, so I use just a makeup wipe, and I'll wipe the brush a few times. So I'll just start from here and I'll just fill it in. Like, I take my time because I pick up a little bit on my brush each time and then just keep moving around. With the powder it's quite easy to like move it around, so like as you can see here, there's quite, you can't really see on camera, there's quite like a big clump, but then because it's powder I can almost blend it out, and so it like looks more even. Then my brows done. I'm now going to go into eyeshadow. So I'll just show you what the products, the palette I'm going to use and the brushes that I use. So for my everyday, I only really stick to one palette just because it's a lot easier. So today I'm using the Naked Urban Decay, the original one. And I really only go into these 4 colours, well, maybe 5, like from Virgin to Buck. And the brushes I'm going to use is a very fluffy brush here, a more dense fluffy brush for like the crease, and then I use 2 flat brushes here, which I get wet, and then that's what I use to like pack on the sparkle. Go in with the very fluffy brush and the colour Naked there, and I just put this like all over my crease, but try not to get it on the eyelid, and then I kind of like work it in the corner here as well. I'll go into the slightly darker matte brown, which is called Buck, and again pick up some on the same brush, and I'll go a little bit like more in my crease and less by my brow, and also like on the outer eyelid. I also like will pick up Naked and Buck together and go under the lash line with this brush. And then I'll go in with the slightly denser brush and go in with the dark colour Buck again. This is a really nice brush though. This is from Superdrug again. I really like their brushes. And they're really cheap. They were on, I think because it was the New Year, or Christmas sale, the ex-Christmas sale, I got it really cheap. I think it was like £2, so I'll be having some of that. I'll go in now with my flat brush, and like I did for the eyeshadow, I'm going to get it wet and wipe it off, and so just get the excess off again. And now I'll just go into Sin, which is the second lightest sparkly pink, and I'll put this all on my eyelid. And I'm going to go in with the other flat brush and go into Sidecar and put this like on the outer, just over it here. So it like darkens it up a bit. Like that. And then I'll go back in with the dense fluffy brush. Even if it's still got the brown product on, that's fine. And I just use that to blend it all together. Because I'm not going for like a cut crease type thing where it's the matte then shimmer. I'm then going to go in with this brush again. This had Sin on it, and I'm going to pick up Virgin, which is the very lightest highlight colour, and I put this in my inner corner and my brow bone. And then that is my eyeshadow done. Next step that I do is eyeliner. So I'm going to do a wing today, but some days if I just am in a rush or just don't want heavy makeup day because I have to think about taking it off at night, I'll just go straight into mascara and skip eyeliner altogether. But today I'm going to do a winged liner. I'm using the NYX Matte Liquid Eyeliner. It's amazing. Do my liner, I'll show you how I do it. I'll talk it through first because I can't talk while I do it. So I'll do a very small line to my lash line, starting from like here down. I don't do any liner in my corner because I find it's too heavy for my eyes. So I'll start from here and do just one single line, and then I'll draw out a line and then connect it. that's my first wing. I'm gonna try and do the same on this wing. Oh, it's already off to a bad start. Honestly, eyeliner wants to make me cry. Okay, I'm just gonna I'm gonna go in with some of my makeup wipe and just like clean that up. Right, back to my liner. I mean, at least the wing isn't that bad, so could be worse. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into mascara. I don't curl my lashes because I saw the video and then the lashes came off and now I'm terrified. So I'll just go in with Gosh Extreme Mascara this way. This is for my top and bottom lashes, and then I use the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express on the top as like an extra coat on top of this one because this is running out. So I use it as like to start it off as like as the first layer. Okay, and I'm quite happy with my lashes. This side is quite clumpy, but I'm kind of living for it. It looks like fake lashes a bit, so I'm okay with that. So that's my eyes done. I'm now gonna go and do the rest of my face, so bronze up, blusher and highlighter. And I used the BarryM Afterglow light bronzer, but it is broken. It's like this. Summer I do a lot more when I'm slightly more tanned. I say tanned, I'm not, I'm just like the second shade of pale. I'm then going to go in with blush and kind of almost blend it more out here. So I'm using the NYX Baked Blush. It's also plus illuminator plus bronzer. I don't know, but it's in the colour 10 Ladylike and it's in a really cute like box. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to tight line. Oh. Do I need it? Do I need it? Yeah. Where is my eyeliner? Okay, I totally forgot to line my upper waterline. So I'm going to quickly do that now, but normally I'd do it before mascara. I'm using the Technic eyeliner, black eyeliner. So I'm just going to do my waterline. Just like that. So last step is highlighter, and I'm using the Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Blusher by Iheartmakeup, and it's in Peachy Pink Kisses and it is gorgeous. So it's actually a blusher, I think, but it's so shiny. I use it as a highlighter, and then I'll do this on my cheeks. Oh my goodness, I love it. So yeah, wow, look at that glow. Love it. Okay, so that's my makeup done. I'm just gonna go and do my hair and then come back and show you my final look. Okay, so this is the final look. I've just put in some earrings and just put my hair up a bit neater. Sometimes I don't do the eyeliner, but other than that, this is literally every day for me. And on my lips, I just literally wear Vaseline. I don't wear any lipstick or lip products.